Hello and welcome. We will start the process by working in the latest model with ChatGPT, and we're not going to use a structured prompt. For the sake of this course, we're going to start with an unstructured prompt, and we're going to iterate. So we're going to write in our unstructured prompt, and we're going to ask for a specific element. What we are going to do is we are going to ask ChatGPT if it understands the question and to outline step by step. Again, this is not a full-blown tutorial on prompt engineering. We're going to use an unstructured prompt and we're going to request that ChatGPT give us the output based on our query. In the most recent model of ChatGPT, there's an element called canvas, and you're going to see that on the left side. That basically means that we can work with this text on the left side, even though we're making changes to the broader text on the right side. Now, this is an element that is part of the ChatGPT Plus account. It has not yet been rolled out to the free account. There are plans at some point for it to be rolled out to free accounts on a limited basis. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste the output, and the cut and paste is 848 words. Prompt did ask for 600 plus, and this is what ChatGPT has returned. You now have the first step in the basis of comparison, and we will pick it up in the next video. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Welcome back. Now in ChatGPT, in order to make changes to the output, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the edit, and when you pull over into the edit, you're going to see suggested edit panel. We can make suggested edits. We can adjust the length of the content. We can adjust the reading level of the content. We can add what's called final polish to the content, and we can add emojis to certain elements of the content. For the sake of example, what we're going to do is, without using a prompt, we're going to use the controls in ChatGPT to adjust the length. We're going to click on this element, and we're going to adjust the length. We're going to make it shorter. Now that we use the controls to shorten the document, we're going to copy all of our content. We're going to test the length inside of our word processing document. You'll notice now that our document is 368 words versus the 800 that we started with. So we can use the controls inside of ChatGPT Canvas in order to make adjustments to the document without having to leave the actual screen. And you'll see that ChatGPT has provided a message that states that it has shortened the document by 50%. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now inside of ChatGPT, we can make more changes to the final output. For example, if you go to the right side menu and you click in this element, what you're going to see is that we can either edit this one passage and we can ask ChatGPT to explain. And we can do the same thing for any of the passages that we have. One of the other things that you'll notice inside of ChatGPT, if you're going to be using Canvas, is that if you hover over the element, you'll notice that you get a WYSIWYG editor. So you can click here to ask ChatGPT about the phrase. If you want to add elements to it, you can do it. So for example, we're going to make one part of this element bold. We're going to go to another part of the document. We're going to hover over it. We're going to make it italics. You'll notice here that what we can also do is we can work with the actual font. So for example, if we go to this element, we're going to click on here, and we're going to change the size of the font. And you'll see that here. And when we paste the document, we can get relatively close to the actual output inside of ChatGPT. Okay, so that thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now, special mention for ChatGPT is that you can interact with any of the content using audio. When you're using the mobile device, that interaction is going to be in real time and conversational. However, you can do the same thing from the desktop. For example, we can listen to one entire answer in audio from this element. If you click on this button, you'll see that there is a read aloud element, just as there is a copy and paste element here at the bottom of every conversation. We can click on the read aloud.
I've created the article, 7 Ways to Create Effective Video Tutorials, with a detailed breakdown of each step. If you need any adjustments, such as adding more details or changing the style, let me know.
So as you can see, every part of the document where you have audio, you can interact with ChatGPT, and you can allow ChatGPT to narrate to you. Now, currently, the capability does not exist within ChatGPT to narrate by desktop, but you can narrate using your mobile device. Also within ChatGPT, special mention is that you can extend the functionality of ChatGPT using what are called GPTs, and you can search for the kind of element that you want. For example, if you want to search for a way to use ChatGPT to create a mind map, you can go to a GPT and create mind map, and you can look for an extension of ChatGPT to help you and assist you in creating the mind map. So having GPTs is another element of ChatGPT which extends the functionality that bears special mention. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.